I think that this is going to be a competitive set. The reason why I think that, I don't know either of those players. Is that a troll face, like, necklace? Is that like a metal troll face medallion?
Hey, that's what you're here for, right?
Oh my god. Problem?
Now, it said winner semis, so I'm assuming that means winner semis of the pool.
Of the pool. So I believe that this is going to be, maybe one of them pulled off an upset,
yeah,
but I believe that this is going to be like maybe like a 3rd and 4th seed in a pool. Then.
Makes sense.
Yeah, which is great because I love a competitive set. And it seems like Stuntbeast is setting up pretty strongly. Oh, Patch is out there.
I don't even think
snare.
I don't even think they needed that, and they're still alive.
Yeah. So I think Stuntbeast is approaching like all right. I hope that getting getting killed fairly early on doesn't throw off the game plan, but it doesn't look like it. What Stuntbeast looks like is going for. Ouch.
Who's hurt?
Big punish.
Yeah.
Nice catch with the back air. Are you gonna close it? Nice. You got Peach on the ledge.
Yeah.
The daft.
It's so nice when that daft hits, you know?
Oh yeah. I feel like an absolute
intentional. You know? You had to angle it.
Ooh, very gentle angle from Stuntbeast. That's the forbidden angle. Someone check his controller. Barely doesn't hit.
Very scrappy stock here after that early kill from Patches.
Yeah. And I'm curious, like, Stuntbeast, how are you closing out now?
Yeah.
Because the dare is you can't send them down.
That'll do it.
Unless you get the reverse back air to put them over the edge, and then you
know, Stuntbeast must have heard you.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm thinking like at that percent, you're looking for maybe like a soft or like a sweet spot back air.
Yeah, just a wall out of like auto cancel back air or something like that, right?
I think honestly, if you've got the presence of mind, you go for the down tilt even too.
Yeah. The floaty killer, right?
Yes, that's right. Now,
ooh, that air dodge could have been a lot more there, but the grab whiffs from Patches.
Now, Stuntbeast is using sort of an interesting mix of taking to the platforms, but also shooting.
Yeah.
But it's sort of been difficult with how Patches has been moving around the platforms to get the lasers to land, right? Because the idea is to build up some damage and then coax Patches in, but I don't think like Stuntbeast has really been successful yet in getting those lasers to land and sort of like juggling the two sort of like missions has made it such that Stuntbeast hasn't really been like totally on the ball in like catching Peach's approaches. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's an interesting matchup in general because as Falco, you really want to be on top of the other characters, right? Your whole thing is these pillar combos, like I am right there, but against Peach, it's so scary. And we saw this happen where Stuntbeast had a really nice combo that then turned into a down smash, a dash attack, and it just turns into all this damage from just, well, I was in a good spot, I thought I was positive on shield, and I wasn't. I didn't do my aerial at the right time, or I missed an L cancel, whatever it might be, right? Yeah. And it just turns into, okay, well, now I just lost, all of my momentum. I'm 70% in just a second.
That's right.
So it's very scary to be Falco in these matchups because little things can just kill you so quickly.
And little things also compound. Like if you miss your L cancel, you're probably pressed it late and then you lock yourself out of your tech window. So now you're like...
You eat one down smash, maybe you're eating the second one because you're locked out.
Because you're just like, you didn't hit the tech.
Maybe you're trying to pillar, so you're holding down, you take a little bit extra percent, right? Like stuff like that.
Yeah. All those kinds of things, like it takes a lot of confidence in one's own execution and game plan in order to approach, especially when Patches out the gate shows, I can punish.
Yep.
You know, just the risk reward is so difficult.
It's in the back of your head, right? Of just, I need to be safe. And so then you might be a little bit more cautious, you don't do something right, you're a little slower on something, and it compounds, as you said.
I do think Stuntbeast, does need to take a little bit of stock of the game plan, because okay, the lasers haven't really net that much. Is it worth it trying to focus on that, or moving around the platforms? Oh, sick! Moving around the platforms if I'm not able to find the neutral opening, because it's clear he can combo, and also I'd like to see that at the different percent ranges the game plan changes too. We saw Patches hit Stuntbeast with a dash attack at 20% when Patches was at very high percent. That should be a CC down tilt or something.
Makes sense. Side beam right in the center of the stage there is probably going to do this first game.
Yeah. I think that is a bad sign for Stuntbeast because I believe that Stuntbeast probably has safer recovery options.
Yeah.
It's just that's a panic/nerves option to get off the ledge.
Agreed.
Which I think, you know, if it's a troll face medallion. It's a troll face
It is a troll face
medallion.
medallion. It looks almost like it's made of aluminum foil. You know?
You think that's homemade? Do you think that's 3D printed?
Could be.
Oh.
That would make a lot of sense.
I do like Stuntbeast, like, trying to go for some more shield pressure because, you know, I think a big issue, at least with that first game, is confidence.
Yeah.
And it's going to be hard to, like, win the set without just, like, nickel and diming, doing things that are super guaranteed, and not, like, executing really well and putting pressure on Peach on her shield.
I'll tell you what, though, Stuntbeast did show some confidence just shielding that Peach down smash earlier. That's always a scary spot. It's so easy to get shield poked.
That's right.
Doing a lot better, though, this first stock.
I think Stuntbeast is bringing some momentum back, like, doing some really smart options, which shows me that, like, they're thinking about the interactions.
Yeah.
I say that because, like, Patches is holding shield. Stuntbeast has had Patches and shield for a lot of the game. So instead of doing more pressure, Stuntbeast does empty hop forward throw instead. You know? That to me is like, that's the thinking man's Falco.
Yeah.
Okay.
Patches kind of happy just to hold center stage, kind of wait for Falco.
This top platform is really good for Falco just because, like, one, it escapes Peach, you know, who doesn't have that great vertical acceleration. Like, you know, can't even really, you know, hit him up there.
Unless you get stuck in your laser, though.
Unless you get stuck in your laser.
A little bit more time.
But even if you get stuck in your laser, you can CC down smash that.
Yeah.
But also, like, Falco also really quickly can descend down, you know, like wave dash off the platform with a dare or something. That comes really fast.
Ooh, Patches covered the little edge cancel there. Very nice. Also been doing an okay job power shielding.
Ooh, 4 up tilts into a down tilt. I do love that.
Went into magnifying glass, but couldn't find what he was looking for.
I hope he finds what he's looking for. I hope we all find what we're looking for.
Goes for everyone at home, you know?
Yeah. For me, I'm just kind of hungry. I think I'll get some later. It's not like fulfillment. It's like a sandwich.
Yeah, I told Jorge before our block, the one thing I wanted to do was eat my fruit. I didn't eat my fruit.
Oof.
Sad times.
Oh, man. Could you imagine what this block would be like if I had a ribeye and you had a Reuben and you had, like, your pineapple? Oh, an SD from Patches and at 62%. While it is at Yoshi's, it's still a pretty big loss.
Yeah.
Was looking to close out that stock, and it would be a relatively even game, but now it's a big lead, and we see, like, Stuntbeast not, like, throwing that away. Playing the lead very
went up to the top platform, right? And basically said, okay, I'm at high percent, you're at a, you know, you got your invincibility, you're at low percent. I'm gonna just kind of wait for a moment to get some, you know. Was able to get a nice little low nair that, you know, started off a bit of that damage. And we'll see if, you know, now that Peach is at 63%, we can get some shine combos, you know, some up tilts, whatever it might be.
Like, moves are actually safe now.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
on hit, yeah. And something else I'm noticing is that, like, or something else to consider is that, yes, it's really hard to come back when you're down versus Peach because she's always trading. It's also then hard to, like, for Peach to make the comeback if she's relying on a lot of trades because she's building percent over this entire time, you know?
Stuntbeast here, you know, had some opportunities to close out these stocks, but Patches doing a good job of just staying alive.
Nice.
That down tilt will do it,
Down
though.
tilt, yeah. We were talking about that down tilt game 1, and now the kill move of down tilt is on deck and being fully deployed by Stuntbeast, and I'm glad we're getting a game 3.
Where do you think we go? I'd imagine the Dreamland's getting banned.
So probably Fountain.
That makes sense.
And
looks like you're right.
Looks like I'm right.
I think I've got a dime in my jacket. I'll have to give you a dime later.
Thanks. What?
Yeah, you know.
You get a dime if you get a dime if you make it. You get a dime?
You get a dime. Yeah, it's just true in
general.
Is
that from the mint? What?
It's on the
is that the
Apex
Fed?
rules, you know?
I get a
You get a dime.
It says Jorge gets a dime.
And you get a dime. And you get a dime.
Oprah loses all her money, but is still trying to do it. You get one Pinto bean.
One dime.
So yeah, I do like Fountain. So it's kind of rough here because as Patches, because if you don't have Dreamland for the survivability, you are probably left with like Stadium to try to get rid of the top platform. Oh no, they probably banned FD.
Interesting.
Stuntbeast probably banned FD. Patches probably didn't want to deal with camping Falco on Dreamland, and probably went to FOD instead. Yeah, but I think like the top platform here just makes it so hard for Patches to really get in unless it's on Stuntbeast's terms.
Yeah.
I think the hope is that, you know, there were a lot of tech flubs that I think led to a really good game 1 for Patches, and hoping that the platforms mess him up in this game 3 as well. And we've got some momentum on Patches' side as well.
Patches, you know, is into it. A little bit of handshaking.
And not like crazy combos either. I think we're just seeing Patches stitch together some combos.
Yeah. No stitches this set, though.
These sort of patchwork combos.
Nice.
Thanks. You got it.
Yeah, patchwork's great. You know?
Yeah, you got it.
That's a good one.
Oh, okay, nice. I like Patches sort of holding center here. I recognize that it's probably really tempting to sort of squeeze the grip when you've got Falco in the corner, but I think the patience and waiting for a really good opportunity to do so, a high-quality like chance or situation for Stuntbeast to get hit without like being able to jump out, that's what's going to extend the lead further. You know, that's what's keeping the lead.
Yeah. Patch is doing a good job too, just finding grabs. A lot of times, these little dash dance grabs, really nice.
Okay.
That was a great combo, but it turns into Patch's chance at an edge guard.
Yeah.
Not able to clean it though.
The dare to try to tech chase was a little bit slow, so like Dare's on top of the shield. I think 2 tourney winners.
I was just about to say, Stuntbeast is winning the tournament today.
They say it because it wins the tournament for the other one. Your competitor. Yeah. Mid shorten, Stuntbeast is feeling a little bit saucy, but Patches with the cooler nair tries to stem that momentum. This is so scary for Stuntbeast.
Yeah.
Gotta stay really tight.
Okay.
I love that little feint. Did you see? So Stuntbeast dips down a little bit and then double jumps back up to bait out a reach from Patches and then punishes with a back air.
Very, very smooth, and it's what Stuntbeast needs because Peach is going to be trading here.
It's tough.
And
it is absolutely
you can camp
tough.
the top platform all you want,
but you got to
down.
get hits.
Yeah.
You got to get hits.
You are down.
I think if Peach is trying to fight you up at the top platform, it's a CC shine in general. But Stuntbeast is sort of just using the top platform as like a sanctuary rather than an opportunity finder.
Yeah.
You know? Ooh, okay,
double
backwards.
That double slap sounded so meaty. Tap, tap.
Okay, the Falco dare beats Peach's up air. What can this turn
trade
into?
on the up tilt, unfortunate.
Yeah, this is so hard. Like, Stuntbeast needs to not, like, keep trading. He needs to actually just straight up outplay in a bunch of different interactions. Or find, like, a really juicer of a combo, like he almost had earlier.
Very tense here. Stuntbeast kind of trying to avoid any stray hits, but that's an XQCL for that juicer there.
That's an XQCL. Is that an emote?
You just hit me with. You say juicer and then you don't know XQCL.
I don't know what an XQCL is.
So you're not a juicer.
I don't know what an XQCL is.
You don't know an XQC?
I know an XQC.
Okay. XQCL is the little heart. It's the little heart emoji.
Oh, okay.
So you know,
okay. I got it.
You know,
I'm not. Are you tier 1 sub? I feel like.
No, I've never subbed to XQC.
Okay.
Sorry, Felix. You know.
His name's Felix, dude.
His name's Felix.
Okay.
Yeah. He's a Quebecois.
Yes, that's why he talks like that.
And a nice little win there from Patches in winners semifinals of the pool.
That, I think, puts you into top 64 in winners.
Believe so. Top 96?
Top 96, my bad.
Top 96?
Yeah. Wow. Okay, that's a really good, it's really also important to win this set because if you go into top 96, that's the opportunity to like really play up against a really strong player who's seeded like to make it into like top 8 or something, or top 16.
Absolutely.
Like
you know, you're coming here to these tournaments. You know, you want to go as far as you can, but also get some experience. You know, take it back to your local. Show all those people what you learned at Apex. You know.